Good morning, everyone. Well, today we're back with Ginger over at Ginger's Corner, and we are doing base pages. So here's my base page. It was made with Echo Park's Little Girl, and I am scrapbooking my two oldest granddaughters, and then the twins. And I think they went to Washington to see the twins, and this is Alex, and Tegan didn't want to feed or even hold Aiden because he was a boy. And I know I told this story before. So they ended up tricking her and saying, oh, we took him to the doctor today and they found out he's a girl, so you can hold him. But anyhow, so here she is actually holding Alex, the girl, and Brenna's got the Aiden. And so anyhow, I've actually scrapbooked her with Aiden about this story. But anyhow, this is where they're feeding them, and I just thought it'd be so cute to, I'm gonna do this picture for all 4 kids. But anyhow, I'm doing her today, so this will be her in her book, and everybody else's will look different. Okay, so anyhow, I got this out and I'm playing with it. It's like, oh my gosh, there's just like too much empty space for me. You know, I like lots of pattern. And so anyhow, I pulled this out of the scrap, and I actually it was actually the part that was connected to the branding strip. So I had pulled this off for something else. It might have been this. So I'm actually gonna put this right here because I just need more there. And as soon as I did that, it's like, okay, now I like it. Except for there was still too much white. So I got out, I tried a bunch of different scraps just to mat the photo. And I ended up having just actually to go get a pink so I could, oh, I got a little bit crooked. Oh, now it's really crooked. So I got this time, I think I want it just like 2 dots down. So I still don't have it in the right place. Is that where I want it? Yeah. Okay. So, oh, and the white is textured. I don't know if I said that during the time that I made it, probably. Okay. Right there's where I want it. Okay. So then I went and got this pink and put on there because it looks really close to this. And so I'm going to actually put that probably about here. Oh, maybe I actually want to put this on first so I don't end up covering up the picture. Okay, so this is on the sticker sheet. So I'm somebody who hardly ever uses the stuff on the sticker sheet until like now. So I'm trying to use up the sticker sheets with the scraps of paper I made the base page with. And I'm gonna put this, oh, probably about like that. Okay. Okay, and then I'll put this down. And I'm gonna have it pretty close to I'll kind of make it about the same amount here and there, I think. Or I think I want it up higher. Oh, do I want, maybe I'll put a little bit of this over top it. Is it possible? Yeah, okay. I'm trying to remember the way I had it. Okay, so I think I'll do that because I am gonna put a sticker that I'm gonna use for the title. Okay, I think that looks straight. Okay, and then I have this here where it says "You are beautiful." Again, it's off the sticker sheet. And I'm gonna put it right, I'm gonna center the picture, I hope. Is this something I should measure? Maybe. Okay, let me see if I can get that. Okay, so it needs to be at 2.5 and then an 8th, I would say. So right about there should be the center. That's how I do my math. Okay, right there. Okay, I think that's good there. And then I've got this little fairy wand. So I'm going to use that. I'm just going to put it over the "You are beautiful. You are so beautiful." And then I have this little sticker here that says, "Precious girl, so sweet, adorable, sugar and spice, princess, happy days." And then, you know, these were kind of bright colors. And I have to tell you, I had a hard time finding anything else in these colors, except for I used, I'm going to put this down here too. So I want to make sure I have enough room. Except for, you know, some brads. It's like, where are all the things that I thought could match with it? Okay, I want this to be here. Probably about like that. Okay. Okay. And then I've got this little bird. I kind of decided on that at the last minute because I thought, I just don't have enough embellishments. Okay, and I'm going to put that right here. Okay, and then I'm going to use some brads. I love brads. I don't think about using them all the time. But you know, when you're scrounging to just find embellishments, yeah, you pull out everything. Okay, so I'm going to put, I've got an orange brad and a green brad. So those were, I'm trying to match the pinks, the greens, the oranges. Okay, and I'm actually going to put 2 here. And I think I'm going to put that one as kind of like a little spattering of polka dots. I'm trying to show you. A little spattering of polka dots. Really cute. And these were some I just bought, like a random set on Amazon. And then I'm going to put the green one up here. So, and I've got this little foam thing, and I use this for when I fussy cut too. If I have to start a hole someplace, I always use it. So I'm going to put that through 3 layers because I'm going to put it right through the green, and then I'm going to put one up here in the pink. Okay, so the one with the little dots I'm going to put through the green, because the green one I'm going to put on the pink. And one nice thing about, you know, putting these in here, lots of times I'll leave it stuck on the little foam thing for when I flip it over, because it holds it there. But I didn't have to do that this time because it stayed right where it's supposed to. Okay. It's a lot easier if I use the needle nose pliers, I have to say. Okay. That's a big prongs. Okay, so there's that. And then I'm going to put a couple up here. Okay, I'm also going to be using flare. I'm going to put that about there. So I'm going to put the brads about here and here. Okay, so, oh, that's my daughter. I sent her a picture a couple hours ago because I got a haircut and hair dye. You know, I was sporting the whole gray hair deal, and after seeing pictures of myself with so much gray hair, I thought, who is that old lady? So I went and got it colored. Isn't it funny how we are? It was so white. It's so funny because when I was a little kid, my grandmother had beautiful white cotton candy hair. And I thought, when I go gray, I want to have white hair like her. Now, I changed my mind. Okay, so I got that there. And then I have one more orange one, and I'm going to stick that up here. So I got used a lot of flair because I could not find anything else bright enough for this page. So that's how you get different embellishments than usual, I guess. And I looked through, you know, I have one that's, what I want to say. I have a binder that has lots of girly looking things in it because that's what I was looking for. And I could not find much of anything. Okay, I'm going to use a permanent clear adhesive dot. And I'm going for the big ones, and I might have to still use 2. Let me see. Yep, I'm still going to use 2. I think sometimes when I use these, I still end up having to E6000 them. I can't remember for sure. It's been a while since I used one. Okay. So that is it. Not a whole lot on here, but I think it's got a lot of things going on, so I think it looks full now. But I had to add this extra to the page, to the base page, and then matting the picture in a color. So down below is a link that takes you over to a YouTube channel. Well, it's a YouTube link, and it will say, you know, have like everybody who is participating there, and you can just go right down the row or just pick whoever you want to watch. So thank you for joining me. I will have close-ups at the end, and I'll be back tomorrow. And I don't know what I'm scrapbooking then. Every day is going to be different because it's like I just go in there and look and see what picture looks good with the, because I got them all on my bed. I think the very first base page that I did this month, on the 1st, I took a picture of my guest bed with all the layouts on it. So if you want to see that, that's what I do. I lay them out, and then I start putting pictures with them. And that worked pretty good. So thank you for joining me. Have a wonderful and blessed day, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.